Right, hello. Today another one of the kitchen practicals I'm going to show you how to do is on the topic of density. And I'm actually going to show you how to make your own little lava lamps. Now all you need for this is oil, and the cheaper the better. Salt, again you need quite a lot of it, so go for some nice cheap salt, and water. If you want you can add food colouring to the water to make it look more pretty, but all you need for that is these three things and then a glass container. So all we're going to do first thing is just pour water in, about half fill your cup with water. Okay. Now the next thing we're going to put is some oil on top. Now one of the rules of science, if substances are less dense, then they float on top of substances that are more dense. Okay, which is why wood tends to float on top of water. Okay. It's also why a sponge will float on top of water, because it's got those air pockets, it's less dense. So oil, for all its deceptive properties, will actually float on top of water. So you can carefully pour a layer of this oil in, and as you can see it bubbles up and sits quite happily on top of the water. So to make sure you've got a nice layer of oil sitting on top of the water there. Alright? Now this might be hard to see in the video, but this is the fun step. If you add salt to the oil, salt is much denser, okay? So it will sink through the oil and it will pull the oil down to the bottom of the cup. Then as that salt dissolves into the water, the oil will return to being less dense and will bubble back up. Alright? So if I add a healthy dollop of salt now, oh, there you go, you can see some bubbles of it dropping to the bottom. And after a while, there we go, you can see the bubbles going back up again. There's another one that's just gone up. And another one. And another one there. It's really hard to see on the video, but it works really well, okay? And you can just keep on doing it. You can keep adding more salt. It bubbles to the bottom as it gets denser. And as that salt dissolves and the oil separates, it rises back up again. Back up to the top. See if I can bring this up to the camera so you can see that. There's one just going up there. And another one just up there. There we go. Okay, nice and short little video clip, but it's a fun way to make your own little lava lamps and just experiment with density in the kitchen.